Hey guys, this is Ashley Kang of KORIZON Esports. This content has been brought to you by u.gg. I'm joined by Mikyx of G2 Esports after he has qualified for the knockout stage 2019 MSI. Hello.
Hello.
So how does it feel to have become one of the four top teams in the world?
Feels pretty good because the last time I was at international tournament was in 2016 Worlds, and we got kind of knocked out of groups and went 1-5. So this feels much better for an international tournament. And yeah, hopefully this is just the start of good success internationally.
Okay. And obviously it'll be really exciting going to Taipei and getting to rematch some of the top teams in the MSI. But I just wanted to talk about that rematch of G2 versus IG that happened now. You picked Tom Kench and G2 drafted several teleports. It really looked like G2 wanted to control the map and consistently influence different parts of the map. Can you tell us more about that draft?
Yeah, we should have played a lot of more on side lane, which we didn't really execute that well on stage. We took a lot of the fights, we kind of got baited into a lot of their fights because IG is a team that always looks for fights constantly, and they had like a better 5v5 comp, and we should have just played on the side lane more. And we kind of realized it too late, I guess, because whenever I didn't have time control, they were like, look for a fight, and then I couldn't follow up on side lane, and then my team died, and I was like, I was so useless in like every fight, because whenever I fight 5v5, I use like maybe 2 Qs, and I eat one of my teammates, and I just die, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. And then after a while, we kind of realized maybe we just ult bot lane, we killed the Victor, and got like the inhibitor, which was really good, and then if we just backed off there, the game could have went a bit different, but yeah, they still played really well, and a lot better than us, so I think next time we'll be even closer, and hopefully we'll take them down.
Okay. Both best of ones in the group stages, LG came out on top of G2. How do you see this relationship going any different in a best of 5 scenario?
Well, I hope it goes different than it did so far, because none of us actually in the team have won a single game against IG yet. So, well, we're very hopeful for next time, and we do have some strategies prepared that we didn't show today, because well, today's game didn't really matter that much for the standings, so we still have some secret weapons and pocket picks prepared for next time. So yeah, they should be very well prepared.
So for you, this is your first year in playing in G2. However, other members of G2 have played against IG last year and also didn't have quite so good result. What do you think is about IG that makes them particularly strong against G2?
Well, I'm not sure. They're just like really good individually. Like all 5 of their players, I feel like, are like on top of their level, like the best in their roles, like in the world, kinda. And yeah, we're like the only team that is kinda close, and I think we're the only team that can kinda match them. But yeah, I feel like they're just all individually really good compared to other teams, because I think a lot of other teams have like some weaknesses in their players. So that's why I think us as G2 are like the second best so far. But yeah, we'll see.
And G2 does have been having very successful result this MSI. So, and some people are talking about early game aggression. Some people are talking about the creative and innovative picks that G2 has been bringing to the table. In your personal opinion, what do you attribute G2's success in the 2019 MSI as?
Well, I think it's a bit of everything. I mean, I think the games against SKT, we didn't really do anything special, at least except for the Pike top. But the first game whether we played them, we didn't do anything special. And overall, this MSI, we didn't really pull out anything that crazy so far. I think Pike top was the craziest. I think we have a lot more stuff prepared that people didn't see yet. So I think so far, we've just been better than other teams individually and like smarter than them. So I think that's why we won most of our games so far.
So we can look forward to even crazier picks from G2, starting from Taipei, perhaps?
Yeah, pretty much. You should be hyped for that one.
Is there any other best of 5 matches that you're looking forward to as you head into Taipei? Of course, knowing that not all the teams going into the knockout stage haven't been confirmed.
Yeah, I mean, I think most likely we're gonna play against SKT, but I wouldn't also mind playing against Team Liquid, because it's like NA versus EU rivalry, so that would be kind of fun, because I'm pretty sure we would win that. And well, other than that, I'm really hyped that because we're probably gonna play SKT, and apparently SKT in best of 5s is a lot better prepared than in best of 1s. So these 2 games don't really mean much, and I think they will be much better prepared for next time. So yeah, it's really hype to play like such a big organization, and all these players are all really good. So yeah, looking forward to that.
Okay, cool. One final question. You just mentioned SKT, and coming into this competition, IG and SKT were the two most hyped up teams. People expected them to have like a fierce competition, like competing for the top. However, SKT unfortunately haven't been having as good success as people expected on best of one. Why do you believe this is the case? And do you believe that SKT will have different results coming into a best of five environment?
Yeah, I mean, I think so far their playstyle was kind of farming for late and not doing much. Like the only game they did something, I think, was against us when they played J Elise. In the early game, they like dove top 2 times or something. That was the only thing they kind of did that game. Other than that, they just let us play our game. Because for bot lane, for example, whenever they made a play top lane and the jungler was top, their bot lane just kind of backed off all the way to their tower and didn't really like get in XP range or anything. And yeah, I don't know, they just play really, really safe, which is not really that rewarding in this meta, I feel like. But I think for best of 5 they should be able to adapt, because I heard that the SKT is really good at adapting. And I think maybe their bot lane and top are a bit underperforming a little bit, but I still think their mid jungle is really strong. So yeah, should be very well prepared against them if we want to take them down.
Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And this was Ashley Kang for KORIZON Esports. I was joined by Mikyx of G2 Esports. And for more League of Legends and 2019 MSI content, check out our YouTube and remember to subscribe. Hey guys, this is Ashley Kang again. Just wanted to mention 2 things. Number 1, check out U.GG, because without their help and support, we wouldn't be here at Hanoi, Vietnam to give you all the coverage of the 2000 MSI. And also, remember to subscribe and check out our YouTube channel for the latest player interviews. Okay, thank you guys, and I'll see you soon.